Illinois Congressman Joe Walsh opted not to attend President Obama's speech in Washington, hosting a small business forum in Schaumburg. Instead, Dan Ponce with that part of the story. Hi, Dan.
Judy, good evening. Congressman Walsh flew in just a few hours ago. He says he read the president's speech and listened to parts of it on the radio, but says he'd rather spend the evening here in Schaumburg with members of the small business community.
And we have to figure out how to get out of this. So let's figure it out.
Congressman Joe Walsh decided to skip the president's speech and hear directly from his constituents about their ideas for job creation.
I've turned away clients on doubling and tripling my business because of health care and because of financial regulations.
Tonight in Schaumburg, about 100 small business owners and managers voiced their opinions on the president's speech and told their congressman the simple problems that confront them when it comes to hiring.
If I can't have the demand to hire people, there's no point in it. And the regulations and the combination of what's coming out of Washington. In my industry, if there's anybody else in security, they know it's a nightmare right now.
The freshman Republican and Tea Party ally is one of several who decided not to listen to the president in person. He says simply he's tired of speeches.
When we make a big old speech from Washington, we give people the impression that Washington creates jobs. I want to hear what these folks have to say.
Most of the people here tonight are supporters of Joe Walsh, but one of his potential opponents in the 8th District for next year's election was also here and liked what the president had to say.
I thought it was a very positive speech, and as a president of a small business, I heard a lot of good things in there that I think that Congress should move on very quickly.
Walsh says he didn't want to be a prop for the president tonight and says he believes the speech was all about the 2012 election.
We've had a jobs crisis, a jobs issue for 2 or 3 years now. This is the third jobs plan this president's put forward. Things have gotten dramatically worse. To my way of thinking, this was just a political speech.
Well, the Small Business Forum just wrapped up behind me. A lot of strong opinions inside. Congressman Walsh returns to Washington first thing tomorrow morning. Judy?
Dan Ponce in Schaumburg. Thank you.